Are you sitting here wondering, what do I need to do right now to make a lot of money on Etsy this holiday season? You're not alone, and it's not too late, but you have to act fast because the sellers who win in Q4, they're using 6 very specific strategies to get more traffic, more orders, and more profit before the year ends. This video is going to be your full 6-step Q4 Etsy game plan, and I'll be talking you through exactly how to catch up if you're behind, how to stand out, and how to explode your Etsy sales in the next 6 to 8 weeks. So whether you're just starting a brand new shop or you're trying to scale your current shop, this is your playbook. Let's dive right into it. Step number 1 is my motto, and that is price point first, product second. This is actually the biggest mistake that I see sellers making going into Q4. And that is they start with the product and then they try to figure out their pricing later. But the best sellers, they actually reverse this process. And this is exactly the strategy that we used when I worked in corporate e-commerce. So instead, we start with a high converting price point and then we build the product around that. So when I worked for Zappos and 6pm.com, what we did there was we thought about what do we want on the homepage. We want an athletic sneaker that's $49.99. We didn't know what the brand was, we didn't know what the sneaker was, but we knew what category and what price point we needed to be at. Or we wanted a slipper at $19.99, or we wanted a heel at $29.99 or $24.99. Let's say that you sell gift boxes. Let's say you want to sell a gift box for $20 and your goal, let's say it's to profit $10 per order. That means that your cost to fulfill this needs to stay at or under $10. We're not talking about what exactly is going into this gift box. We're talking about who we're selling to and the category and price point we're selling. And we started with a $20 price point because that's what converts. So high converting price points in Q4 are $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $40, $50, $75, and right at that like $90 to $100. Then we see $120 and $150, and then we get up into the, wife section. And then we build our product mix to fit into that. And so many people, they list their t-shirts at $24.99 and then they realize I can't even afford to discount this for Black Friday. So then they raise their price in order to discount it, which is illegal, by the way. You cannot raise your price to discount it. We are owning our numbers from day one before we've even conceptualized the actual product. And this is especially important in Q4. Now, number 2, we're going to talk about traffic. Now, if you are only relying on Etsy search to get found, I would say you're already behind because the best shops, they are building what we call an off Etsy funnel. This is shockingly simple. 2 places you would want to focus on right now are Facebook and Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is long-term compounding traffic. It's not going to work for you tomorrow or within 24 hours. Facebook, however, this is short-term, high-intent traffic. This can work for you within 24 hours. But on Pinterest, we're going to pin our best sellers that sell year-round. We're going to pin gift guides, we're going to pin holiday bundles, and we're going to be doing this daily if you can. Now on Facebook, we want to post in relevant groups, doing warm outreach, and only sharing links the way they're meant to be shared, not just spamming our listings. Some groups don't allow any links, and that is fine. Then we're not actually going to link the product. We're going to wait until someone requests the link. You don't have to be sneaky, just be a human and be helpful. For example, here's some ideas for under $20 that I'm thinking of doing for our teachers. Which one do you like better, A or B? Help. You're simply getting opinions. Now, if you want bonus points as far as traffic goes, start funneling traffic from Etsy to social and your email list, and that's how you will start to own this relationship. Now, let's get into step number 3. This is to get your shop visually prepped for holiday buyers. Because if it doesn't look like it could be a gift, no one's clicking on it. We're going to update our listing thumbnails and make them subtly festive, subtly warm and giftable. We're not throwing twinkle lights on everything. We are doing a subtle sprig or a gold ribbon. Step number 2 of updating your listings is to add holiday specific keywords to titles and tags, whether that be Christmas or holiday or even something like gift idea under $20, right? That's going to be highly searched on Google. And remember, Etsy search results also translate onto Google. Now, a quick tip on this, remember, do not touch your Pinterest optimized photos. You want to leave those as is so you do not break your pins. Now, the 4th step is to multiply our listings with customer recipient keywords. The key here is you might not need more products. You might just need more angles and more customers to target. So one of the smartest Q4 hacks is to actually duplicate your best listings and then position them for different gift recipients. So you'll be taking one product and making multiple versions. One might be targeting a boyfriend. One might be targeting a best friend. One might be targeting a coworker. One might be targeting a toddler mom. And you're simply updating SEO, thumbnails, and that's it. Now, why would you do this? Well, because someone searching for a gift for grandma, they're not going to find your listing that says gift for teacher, but it might be the exact same item that could serve both of those people. So each new angle and customer is going to give you an entire new set of search results that you'll now be ranking under. And if you do this 10 to 20 times, you will start to see your organic traffic snowball. Now, the fifth step is to cut our options to speed up sales. Holiday shoppers are often overwhelmed. They have 20 tabs open for 20 different websites, and they are experiencing decision fatigue like no other. So if your listing has too many options, they will bounce. They're gone. Bye-bye. So here's your move. You want to cut your customization options by potentially up to 50%. This might look like normally offering 50 font options and now offering 10 font options. This might be normally offering 40 colorways and now offering 10 colorways. We want to do the heavy lifting of decisions. Don't offer decision options that people wouldn't choose, that they wouldn't like. Remove those that is clutter for the mind. Curate the options for them. Give them only the good options and make sure those options are very much different enough to where it is an easy decision. Keep it simple. The fewer decisions that buyers have to make, the faster they will check out and the more orders that you can then fulfill quickly. And let's be real, it will streamline your production as well, which is another bonus. Okay, now this next tweak can make a massive difference in your cart abandonment rate. This is about dominating that final week with speed. Here's the real gold mine of Q4. While everyone else shuts down their shops and goes on vacation mode December 10th, you are going to double down. You are going to own that market share, because if you can offer fast production, do it. Set your shipping cutoff to something like December 18th instead of the 10th when everyone else did their cutoff. Keep in mind, we are not promising any delivery dates. We are only promising production turnaround and ship buy dates. We are not guaranteeing anything about when it will be delivered, since that is not in your control. Why would you want to do this extra week? Because everyone else is gone, and that means less competition for you. And when there's less competition, you can raise your prices. And remember, last minute buyers, they are not price shopping. They are panic buying. What can be shipped by this time so that they can possibly get it? So if you can be the shop that offers speed and still delivers in time for Christmas and offers expedited shipping options, you will dominate that entire week. That week is actually one of the most profitable times of the year. Those are the 6 steps to finish the year strong. Now, if these strategies are interesting to you, and if you'd like to learn more e-commerce principles that are actual hard-hitting business principles that we can apply to Etsy, I would love to invite you to my next free masterclass. We will put the link for that below in the description and in the comments so you can join me. And of course, if you like the video, please subscribe. I'd love to have you stick around for future ones.